Look, I always talk about the benefits of cryptocurrency, the decentralization of finance, and the freedom that comes with it, right? But with great power comes great responsibility. Guys, this is, allowing you to be your own banker, but if you're not a good custodian of your money, you will get taken advantage of. This is the wild, wild west of finance. So in this video, I want to talk about the Ledger Nano X and exactly the security features of the superior item here, one of the most widely known brands. And then I'm also going to be talking about how to make passive income while safely securing your cryptocurrency. Keep watching. What's going on, everybody? Alex back with another cryptocurrency video, and today we're going to be talking about some storage and security. Obviously, you guys heard it in my other videos. This is not the most secure way to store your cryptocurrency. There's other better ways like cold storage wallets and different methods, as well as if you look right here, there's actually a new wallet coming out, and I'm going to be talking about more details on this towards the end of the video. It's actually not even out yet. It also has something called the EAL7, which is like one of the highest levels of security certifications you could possibly get. As you can see right here, the Ledger brand is an EAL5, so it's obviously not the best level of security. There's going to be faults with this device here, but I still use it on a day-to-day basis. I actually recently bought it, and the convenience of it actually outweighs a lot of my, the problems when it comes to security. So all of it, I don't keep all my cryptocurrency on this, but I'll be diving into details why I use it. And I'm also going to show you guys a way to actually make passive income very easily with staking on this exact ledger right here. I'll give you the whole entire tutorial. But before we get started, guys, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, my name is Alex. I talk about everything cryptocurrency and entrepreneurship, and I'm also giving away a whole bunch of these. So I want you guys to stay tuned. I got like 5 of them. Literally the next 5 videos, I'm gonna be telling you guys somewhere randomly in the video exactly how you can enter the contest. And every single day I will give away a Ledger Nano S and a Ledger Nano X. So feel free to subscribe so you can win rewards and stuff like that. Of course, I'll do the video recording of me actually shipping it to the person. I have them right here. There's nothing I can do with 5 of them. So definitely you guys got it for supporting my channel. I appreciate it. So let's jump into the video. So I've had the Ledger Nano S for a long time, and this is not even that new. This is about 1.5 years old, okay? Now the reason I got it wasn't for all of my cryptocurrency. So as you guys have been hearing from my videos, DeFi has been taking a huge role in the market. I believe a lot of coins that are pumping right now in the past, I would say week to 2 weeks, and even potentially in the future, are going to be related to decentralized finance. If you watched my last video, I talked about how the world is kind of going into a liquidity crunch with United States dollar, USD, and I believe that a lot of these, people with a lot of money, the way to solve that liquidity is going to be in cryptocurrency. Now, some of them are scared of the volatility of Bitcoin, of how it decreases and increases in price so rapidly. So they are going to go to stable coins. And a lot of places now, you could even look at it, and most of this is through MetaMask, and you could also set up, the Ledger wallet with MetaMask. That's not going to be a tutorial for that in this video. I'm just going to show you a simple, easy solution in less than 5 minutes with your cell phone. Literally with your cell phone, you can stake and earn passive income on this cryptocurrency, and it's a very solid, solidified cryptocurrency. I was looking at doing a price prediction in the future because it's a coin that I've recently started to accumulate. So I think you could take advantage of not only the coin and increased value of the coin, as well as you could take advantage of how much money. I think it's about 4 or 5% APY per year. So that's it's easy money for just holding the cryptocurrency, something a lot of you are already doing anyways. And it's a fairly secure wallet, as long as you're not like me. Like, I'm a YouTuber, people are always trying to fish me. As long as people don't know how much money you have, 99% of the time this is going to be okay. If you do want to take it to the next level, if you do have like $20,000 to $50,000, there's simple solutions, but they're also like very closed off methods. So the big problem, and this is just coming from experience, and I'm not very technical, I don't know how to code and everything, but the big problem is that a lot of these projects are open source, and they have holes, they have faults, right? And in the past, Ledger Nano S, there's been hacks or leaks, information leaks. Same thing with Trezor. That's the problem with these centralized hardware wallets, I guess you could say, or these solutions to wallets, is that they're susceptible to hacking, the fact that everybody's verifying it, right? So if you have your own method, it's a little bit safer, or they have new things coming out. Like I see this wallet right here. It's pretty interesting. This is as you could look at it, it's basically a cold storage wallet, a pre-made cold storage wallet. One of the biggest problems with the Ledger is that they specifically have the private key. They're generated from the hardware. So literally the hardware generates the private key, and there's basically a footprint left you know, when they generate the private key that somebody can get access to, and it's happened in the past. But the way that this works is it's randomly generated. You actually generate the random, you know, private key in this wallet. So it's really interesting. And it also has cold storage features. I just want to quickly like explain this to you guys. It's not out yet, so I didn't want to make a whole video about it, but I just wanted to explain to you in the future that this might be a good solution when it comes to actually like just putting your crypto to the side. So the ones that you don't want to trade. What I usually use the Ledger for, I usually use it for like just quick access to different cryptocurrencies, primarily DeFi. And I've been doing a lot of experimentation on DeFi. You know, something like this is really easy for me to just connect up to MetaMask. Obviously, there's other wallets, but I would say the big DeFi coins that I am not moving around so much, I could definitely stake with the Ledger. But just to come back to this wallet here, I think it's very interesting that this is going to come out. Now, there has been solutions with cold storage wallets. I have like 2 really good solutions. And Fundamental Secrets, if you guys didn't know what that is, a website below, but basically my course talks about it. But basically the solutions are very similar to what I'm already doing with laptops. So essentially they have their sensors blocked. So there's no Bluetooth, there's no connection to the internet. It's something called air gapped. They air gap the device, and basically the only way you can communicate back and forth from public and private keys is through a QR scanner. So let's say hypothetically you do an off-chain transaction on this device, which I know a lot of this is going to go over some people's head. For the beginner, don't worry about it. It's basically just another level of security. For the people that understand it, maybe you already have a Ledger Nano S or an X. Essentially, they do an off-chain transaction, and then you basically execute it online without the public or the private key ever seeing each other. So nobody could ever get access to your private key. And it's basically the ultimate level of security. So I think it's really interesting that they're coming out with new products. But for the Ledger Nano X, I think it's really interesting as well, is because you can have that high level of security that most people are going to use. And the functionality is really easy. All I did was pair it up to my phone. I literally just paired it up to my phone via Bluetooth. It's the easiest thing in the world. And then it's like facial recognition. To get into my wallet, I literally just click one button. I have access to my coins without having to type in any codes or anything. And then I could stake, right, directly off the wallet. I'm going to just do a quick tutorial for you guys on how to stake Tezos, so you can potentially make some money, like 4 to 5%. There's nothing wrong with that. And the Tezos is a solidified cryptocurrency in the top 20. I've had my eye on it for a while. Now, their staking is a little bit different. They call it baking. But essentially what it is there's these nodes, right? We have these nodes that are contributing to the network and being rewarded proportionally for that. But it's very hard to run a node. So you could technically take your cryptocurrencies and delegate it. You can delegate it to another node, and they will pay you a percentage and take a little bit off the top for running the node for you, right? And that's essentially what we're doing inside of this ledger here. So you get the safety of having your own private keys. As you guys know, exchanges, they own your coins. You don't own your coins on exchanges. They own your coins. So you get the safety of the private keys, but you also get the functionality of being able to stake through the application on your phone. It's a beautiful thing. I don't even have to plug it in anymore. It's so easy, and the interface, it's pretty interesting. If you guys had the S, the interface is basically like a lot bigger. The screen's a lot bigger, and the Bluetooth capability, even though it's susceptible to hacks, it makes it like 10 times better, easier to use. Like I never risk, like typically on this wallet, I'll have somewhere from 10 to 20% of my whole holdings, and everything else is going to be on something a little bit more serious. I have a dedicated laptop for that cold storage wallet. But I think it's really interesting that we can have devices like this that are user friendly, that most people won't be able to get into, right? And like 99% of people, guys, nobody's attacking you. The whole point is that someone has to dedicate resources to take over your funds. So if you don't have a significant amount, if you don't have more than like 50 to 100K, this is a very good opportunity to take the functionality and make it very easy for yourself, maneuvering through cryptocurrency and blockchain technology and Internet 3.0. So let me jump into staking some Tezos, which is a really good cryptocurrency, by the way. So all you have to do is you have to set up your device. I'm not going to walk you through that. There's easy, clear instructions on the box. When you guys get your new one, basically, if you want to win the contest, the first one I'm going to be giving away, and this is like kind of, I guess, the Easter egg. The first one I'm going to give away is a Ledger Nano X. So the brand new one. This is the new one I'm holding right now. I'm going to give you guys a Ledger Nano X. All you have to do is go below, leave a comment with your favorite cryptocurrencies. So your top 3 best cryptocurrencies. I'll randomly select a comment, and then I'll get a hold of you. I'll comment back. We'll reach out over email, and then I'll essentially ship it to wherever you are. Like I said, I will be giving out one every single video for the next 5 videos. So this is the first one. I got 4 more for you guys. So if you didn't win this time, just stay tuned. I'm going to do something a little bit different on the next video. so to kind of switch it up, and then we'll move forward. So this video, you have to comment your top 3 cryptocurrencies, your favorite cryptocurrencies. I kind of want to see what everybody's going at so I can get like a general consensus, and I'll let you guys know who the winner was and how many people said what cryptocurrency. I think it's really interesting kind of like experiment here with my comment section. So yeah, let's jump into the staking because that's why you guys are here. So let's get some passive income. So essentially all you have to do, and I'm gonna do a complete tutorial, like I'm actually gonna physically do this in real time for you. I'll screen record my phone. So all you have to do is you have to have a fiat exchange. I use Coinbase. So all I'm gonna do is just log into Coinbase Pro. All right, so I'm just gonna jump over to Coinbase Pro. I'm already logged into the Coinbase. So all you have to do is like Google search Coinbase Pro or something like that. As long as you're logged into Coinbase, it's very easy to do this. Now I have some fiat already on there. I'm gonna add like 100 or 200 bucks. I'll just do 100 bucks just to make it easy for myself. So essentially all I'm doing is I'm buying XTZ. Now, if you're in cryptocurrency and you're using a spot exchange, I highly recommend that you guys get the actual US dollars into the account because you can put limit orders and all different types. It just gives you more control over your money, and you'll be able to maneuver quickly when you see like a big dump and you want to buy some cheap Bitcoin or whatever the case is, right? So right now I have $781. I'm simply just going to buy like $100, and I really don't care. I'm going to pay the fee. So you could put limit orders and it'll avoid more fees, but I really don't care. Actually, I'm going to do 200. I'm going to do a $200 stake. So all I'm going to do is just buy it at market price, place buy order. Boom, I got it. I got 77 XTZ. All right, so you need to have basically one app on your phone, and it comes with a Ledger. So once you guys get the Ledger set up, all you have to do is connect it via Ledger Live. Type in your passcode so you have access to it, and it's going to look a little bit something like this. Now, when you set it up, you essentially have to download and install Tezos wallet on your Ledger. The instructions are fairly simple. If you guys need me to do a full complete Ledger, like all comprehensive, walk you step by step, leave a comment below and I'll walk you through it. But essentially they have an interface that will walk you through, you know, installing the wallet on the actual Ledger, and then you would have to import it to your app. Okay, so once you have, as you can see here on my screen, the Tezos wallet, all you have to do is click Tezos. And then what we're trying to do right now is essentially look for the address so I can send the Tezos I just bought all the way to my wallet, my actual wallet, and then stake it through the app, the Ledger Live app. I told you guys it's very easy. So all you have to do is click receive. We're gonna get a code and we have to connect via Bluetooth. So once you have the actual Ledger wallet installed onto your device, okay, you have to import the wallet to your actual application called Ledger Live. And then essentially all you have to do is go in your actual device. And I know you guys can't see it, but just open the Tezos wallet by clicking both buttons. And once the Tezos wallet is open on this device here, all you have to do is click this right here, Nano X 8. Well, yours is going to look different, but you click the Bluetooth device, it's going to connect, and it says verify address on device. All you have to do is press continue, and there you go. We have the actual address that we want to send our Tezos to. So all I'm going to do is copy that address there. I'm going to come back to Coinbase Pro on the computer, and I'm going to just basically take this 77 Tezos, withdraw it to my Coinbase wallet. So the two apps you need to have are Ledger Live and Coinbase wallet. Not the wallet, there's two different types of Coinbase apps. There's the regular app and the wallet. You could use the wallet if you want to. It's not necessary. That's just an extra step. But I'm gonna just take these Tezos. I'm gonna show you what I'm saying. So I'm gonna take these Tezos here and I'm gonna withdraw it to Coinbase.com, and I'm basically gonna withdraw the max. It's gonna instantly drop into my app. Now I'm gonna come back here, like I said, copy the address from Tezos, because what we're trying to do is we're trying to send the Tezos that's in my Coinbase all the way over to Ledger so we can stake it. Once it's on Ledger, it's on this device and it's safe. And then we can actually stake it from the device. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm just gonna exit this app. I'm gonna come back to Ledger Live, open Ledger Live, and then essentially you should see an actual wallet right here, accounts. If you guys don't see Tezos 1, then that means that you didn't import the wallet. You see Tezos 1 right there synchronized, that means you didn't import it. Okay, now if you wanna start a new stake, essentially all you have to do is add a new wallet. Okay, I already have a stake, but I wanna show you guys how to add a wallet. So you put add accounts, and then it should already be installed on this device like I told you guys. You're gonna click Tezos, and you're gonna add to your device which connected via Bluetooth. Okay, make sure you're on the wallet here. If you're not on the wallet, it's not gonna work. Okay, it comes over here, you check that off, press continue, account added successfully. Go to accounts. Now I have a second account, okay? And this is where we're gonna do the second deposit. You just click Tezos 2, and you're gonna click receive, okay? You're gonna receive to Ledger Nano X, and I gotta basically get the address. The last address was to the first one, so I'm getting the new address. You copy that address, and then just go over to Coinbase. All you're gonna do is go over Coinbase app. This is where we're gonna see our, right here, our Tezos, Okay, this is my last Tezos. Let me refresh the page. So here's a new Tezos that's in there. I'm gonna press send. Okay, send all of my Tezos, continue to the address I just copied. Let me just re-emphasize what I was saying. So essentially, you have to create a Tezos wallet in here. You have to install a Tezos application. You create a wallet in the phone, which is right here on Ledger Live. Ledger Live, you create that wallet, and then they're gonna give you an address. You copy that address, and then you take this address, and you're gonna put it in here so you can send the Tezos to that address. All you have to do is press whatever. We'll do video as the note, cool. Press review, and then we're gonna send that over. It's gonna go over the blockchain network automatically with no centralized authority, and then we should see it pop up in our Ledger Live app. And once it pops up in the Ledger Live, which is connected to the hardware wallet, then we can stake. All right, guys, so I received the confirmation, but really quickly, I wanna show you something because I know it's gonna get really confusing. So essentially, if you come over here to this draw board, it's gonna be a very bad drawing of what, but it's a good explanation. So you have your fiat currency, you have your USD or whatever. All you're gonna do is you're gonna deposit that USD. You're not gonna buy any crypto. You're gonna deposit the USD, and I'll show you how to do it in Coinbase. So let's just put this as Coinbase, right? You deposit the USD. You put it into Coinbase Pro, all right? You put it into Coinbase Pro, and then you buy whatever cryptocurrency. In this case, if you wanna stake, with Tezos, then you buy Tezos, okay? You buy the Tezos. Then you take the Tezos and you put it back to the regular Coinbase, right? The regular one, you can send it right back to the regular because there's two apps. There's a Coinbase Pro and the regular Coinbase. And the regular Coinbase is gonna be an app on your phone. Download the regular Coinbase app. There's also a wallet app. The wallet is different, okay? I'll have different tutorial videos on that, but let's download the actual regular Coinbase one. From that regular Coinbase one, you're gonna send the Tezos all the way over to Ledger Live. Ledger Live is the app that comes with this right here, okay? Ledger Live comes with this. And once you send it over to Ledger Live, then it's essentially gonna look like that. There you go, the account's there. Now, the steps, really quickly, I wanna break it down like a third time for you guys. The steps from Coinbase to Ledger Live. How to set up Ledger Live is essentially you have to install the Tezos blockchain on this. You have to install it on here first. But just because you install it on here doesn't mean it's on your Ledger Live. It won't be on your Ledger Live. Then you just simply follow the steps I showed you before where you click plus and you add account. And once it's installed on here, all you have to do is add it to your actual app. Once it's added to your app, you'll see the money right here. You're gonna send it over the same way I just showed you, and you're gonna see it. As you can see, the Tezos 1 has 200, and then the Tezos 2 is the one I just created that has 199. So I'm essentially just gonna click that, and then there you can see at the top, earn rewards, okay? So all you have to do is click that earn rewards button, and then we could delegate to earn rewards. Remember I explained to you guys that you guys are essentially not the nodes, but you're delegating your cryptocurrency to the nodes. They call it baking instead of staking. They're baking. They call it like baking coins. It's pretty interesting. So delegate to earn rewards. Okay. Now from here, you can actually pick the best node, right? So they pay you differently. So you can literally, pick the highest earning ones. I would say find a good medium because the highest earning ones could get over delegated. There could be too many people delegating to the node and you actually get less rewards. So get something somewhere in the middle, maybe, right here, earn money every 3 days. I think that's interesting. So you can compound it if you wanted to. Press continue. And then there you go. You're gonna have your device again. It's connected via Bluetooth. Now mine kind of went down. So let me just type in my passcode one more time. So once you picked your node, mine is gonna be money every 3 days. You essentially press continue. Okay, it's going to take you to this page where you see your device. You click your device. It's connecting via Bluetooth. It shows you the source. It shows you the validator, the delegate address, the fees, everything. And it also shows you, so it's going to show you this app, right? That you guys see on my screen. But it's also going to show you on the actual device. So you come to the actual device, you click to the right, you confirm everything that they're talking about, and you go all the way to the right. And then you can either reject it or accept it. So in this case, I'm going to accept it. And there you go. You're going to see right here, delegation sent, and then essentially you'll see it in your account, right? It's literally right there. And you're gonna receive 4% a year. You can even compound that to get extra earnings. This is extra money on just holding your cryptocurrency. And the great part about the Tezos stake is that you could actually undelegate it anytime you want to. You don't have to keep it locked up for a certain period of time. You can make money anytime, like you could literally pull it out and pull it in as much as you want. But yeah, that's it for this video, guys. The reason why I'm using the Ledger Nano X and I still think it's worth it is because of the really cool features. It's very easy to get in and out of DeFi and have this on the go connected directly to your phone with a higher, it's a better security than exchanges. It's going to be better security than your desktop wallets. So if anything, I think it's a win. The fact that you have kind of, it's not the best security, but it's not the worst. It's like in the middle, and it's a device that you could easily use via Bluetooth. Very convenient. I think very well put together, small little USB stick. The chances of getting hacked are pretty low, so I don't want to scare you guys on that factor, but it's not the best level of security. Guys, if you want to enter the contest, you know what to do. Go ahead and leave a comment below, but that's it for this video, guys. If you like the quality of this content, hit like. If you don't, leave some constructive criticism, subscribe for more video updates, and like I always say, if you don't get with this technology, you will get left behind. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Catch you in the next one. Definitely take advantage of that giveaway. Have a good one, guys.